We are at a haunted beachside inn.
Some guests have reported seeing a huge black mass just staring at them from the end of the hallway.
Owls always warn of evil and death.
Always in stairwells is where they say people have reported seeing the most things.
I'm wondering if it's trying to like make us think that it's a child. No.
The EMF behind you has been totally spiking when I was talking about you seeing something in the kitchen. It's gonna make it go off.
There's like multiple.
Yes. Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, we're Mackie and Amanda. I'm Mackie.
I'm Amanda.
And we're the Spooky Boos.
We went one other location before this and got out of there pretty quick.
You'll see that in probably about 2 minutes, actually.
Keep forgetting. Okay. You might hear some footsteps above us. It's pretty freaking loud. When we first got here, I swore this place only had 2 floors. But while we were waiting in the elevator, all of a sudden we heard, literally, it was like we were in shock. It was so loud, the footsteps above us. And now, like, I'm hearing them again.
You can probably take from that we're at a hotel.
We're doing another overnight investigation.
We have to be kind of quiet because they already got mad at us once, but...
We are at a haunted beachside inn. And like you said, it's pretty low-key. Probably because a lot of the hauntings aren't super insane.
The hallways and stairwells is where they say people have reported seeing the most things, and it's always guests who report it.
Interesting. And then we've already had a couple of experiences since we've been here, and obviously we checked in like kind of evening, so it's been dark since we've been here, but a few knocks, and then I saw something in the room right away, which is actually one of the things that's like rumored to be seen here a lot. And when you told me about it, you were like, I just had this pit in my stomach.
Some of the things that people experience here are the spirits of little kids in the stairwell specifically. People get just a strong urge that they're being followed down the hallways. Some guests have reported seeing just a huge black mass from floor to ceiling. They described it as an intelligent mist, like something, an intelligent entity of some sort just staring at them from the end of the hallway. And that's the one where I was like, just a black mass in general just floating there. I feel like that can't be good, right?
I don't know, I've never like really... Okay, see, like when we got here, I swear there was only 2 floors.
I did too.
Also, something that was super weird was we just went down to get waters from the vending machines. And while we were down there, it's on the first floor, like right below our room. I said something first because like it was so intense, but I literally felt like I was like I was dizzy, like I had vertigo, like I was gonna like fall down or like pass out, you know. I was like literally swaying, like I don't know if you feel like you've ever been drunk, you know, and where you're kind of just standing there and you feel like you're like, I don't know,
about to tip over.
Yeah, and then I said something to you and you were like, I'm feeling the exact same way.
Yeah, I just wasn't gonna say anything because I'm like, oh my god, like if I pass out right now, like that'd be terrible. But it was just like super intense. It felt like a force just like pushing down on you or something.
It was very, very weird, and it was just for like maybe 30 seconds. Like it was long enough for me to feel it and be like, oh my gosh, Mackie.
So I'd say there's definitely something weird about this hotel. It was originally built in the 1940s. Then a new owner purchased it, did a bunch of renovations in 1985. Since then it hasn't been resold, but they have done renovations trying to make it look like a newer hotel.
It's just got that, you can feel it when you're walking. It's 12:14.
Why did we start so late? Well, actually we started so late because we went to a couple other haunted locations in this town. Should we just insert all the clips right here?
Yeah, let's insert all the clips.
All right.
The minute he touched her, she opened her eyes and held on to him tightly. She bit at his throat and dragged him down.
Anyway, continue reading.
The ghosts of Buena Vista Cemetery.
Wait, Buena Vista. Buena Vista?
Of Buena Vista Cemetery.
No, do you know what Buena Vista is? Do you remember it?
That sounds really familiar.
When we were going to do the Mullen thing in Monrovia, like all week you kept calling it Buena Vista. I'm like, Buena Vista. And then that day when we went there, we
passed Buena Vista.
Yes, and we like could not figure out why you kept thinking Monrovia was Buena Vista.
Not many people know that the land surrounding the lagoon used to be a cemetery. From 1885 to 1906, Oceanside's Buena Vista Cemetery was the resting place for many locals. Though many bodies were disinterred or moved over time, the construction workers keep finding coffins and human remains regularly.
Oh
So
my
what is it now?
I don't know. I guess they just built the lagoon over it. They must be coming to the surface, right?
When I was reading this, I'm thinking like a cemetery. Like cemeteries are pretty mellow.
Yeah.
But, like people say they're haunted, whatever. So I'm like, like we'll definitely check it out, but whatever. But
Okay. So everyone's probably confused what we were talking about because we weren't even planning on filming right now. We're just setting everything up. But it's basically a lagoon that is said to be extremely haunted, built on this cemetery that was originally created in the 1800s, got built upon in 1906 to create the lagoon. Apparently there's a siren in the Carlsbad Lagoon that lures people towards her and has blood dripping out of her mouth.
yeah, like legend says that she looks like a woman. She floats to the surface and then like lays there and pretends to be dead. And when someone paddles out to rescue her, the second that they touch her, she like opens her eyes.
Oh God.
Grabs him and drags them down.
You were the mission in. What if we actually see a siren tonight? So we're just lounging here still, and I was on the phone and I heard it sounded like a man go like psh. So some weird things have been happening, I feel like.
Yeah, already. We'll see.
The night's young, so.
I saw someone in the kitchen.
When?
Right when, do you remember when I was like, oh, do you have the camera? Because I was thinking we should pull it out. I saw someone in the kitchen over there, like literally just
What did it look like?
This is what's really gonna freak you out because it's like after I started thinking about it, when I told you to get the camera, I was really nervous. I didn't want to say it out loud. That black mass story that you talked about. But it was super tall and super thin, but like didn't reach the very top of the ceiling by any means, but like definitely like gave me the heebie-jeebies and just looked like a black shadow.
How long was it there for?
Long enough for me to be like, you should get the camera, because I was looking at him for a minute. And then you got up and got the camera, and by the time you had pulled the camera out, he was gone. So.
That's actually terrifying.
I know, I hated it. I was actually really nervous.
It's not why you didn't say anything.
Well, I asked you to get the camera because at first I thought like maybe it's a man because it kind of like looked like the shape of a man. But then I was like, he's not talking.
Can't see it. Yeah. Okay. There's an owl right like what? Yes.
Did you see it?
Yes. Kind of.
Look at his face. I'm gonna take a video on my phone because I'm able to see it better.
Yes. There's no way. I'm gonna try to get out. Look at him. There's no way. Aren't owls like a sign of something paranormal?
Yes, definitely.
Hey, Mr. Owl. Hi, little guy. Hi. I love you. I love you so much. You have no idea. Hello? Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, what the has been making that noise over here this whole time? No idea. how happy that just made me. Oh my god. I can't look. Those are literally like the straight up, when they talk about like owls and paranormal, those are the exact type of owls they talk about.
Owls represent wisdom, knowledge, change, transformation, intuitive development, and trusting mystery. They are messengers from the spirit realm. Native American people attach a number of meanings to an appearance of an
Wait,
owl.
stop it, because the graveyard that was here was Native American.
You're not gonna like this part then.
Oh no.
Owls always warn of evil and death. In modern day North America, owls are often seen as a bad omen and a messenger of death. You got insanely close to it. You were within like 10
It was
feet.
staring at me in the eyes. Should we go explore? I guess there's no better time than now.
Yep.
All right, let's go.
Well, real nice.
Reminds me of Plank from Ed, Edd and Eddy, but demonic.
What?
I don't know, it just looks like the water's moving around a lot over there, doesn't it?
Yeah, kind of. Do you think there's sharks in here? It looks like the water's moving around a lot over there. No one's out here. It's the middle of the
that's
night.
weird.
There's someone on that dock.
Where? Oh, fuck, there is.
Don't turn the camera on. Oh my god.
Why is he staring at us? He's staring at us, right?
He totally is. No wonder the water is moving a lot. He's standing on the dock. Is there someone else on the dock with him sitting down?
I don't know, is there?
There's a trash can.
Is he looking at us again?
Yeah, he's looking at us. He's actively looking at us.
Why is he staring at us? What do you do? What do you do? Oh my god. Oh my god, he's coming.
How did we not see him?
I don't know.
The fact that we were about to get out and
I know.
decided to do our intro.
I decided last second to not.
Okay.
He's like limping. That's freaking creepy.
What if he's calling reinforcements?
I know, that's what I was literally just thinking.
Really? Were you?
Yeah.
We've been here for like 15 minutes.
I know.
Honestly 20 because we were over there for
Yeah.
a while. What do we do?
What is he doing?
Okay, let's see if he
Oh my
like,
god, he's coming, he's coming.
he
Go,
literally is.
go,
He
go,
literally is.
go.
So shut up, he's limping.
I know, but someone's coming in from behind.
I know, I'm nervous. He's just like looking at us.
I know, let's just go.
Okay.
That was freaking scary.
That was super sketchy. And it's literally one way in. Like, look,
Yes.
this is our only way out.
Look, Buena Vista.
Awkward that there's nowhere to turn around. Buena Vista Nature Center.
I cannot believe this is called Buena Vista.
I know. What are the freaking odds?
This must have been when where the cemetery was. Okay, if we had more time, I would be so down to get out and go explore this.
Well, we can just come back.
Yeah. Let us know if you guys want us to come back to Buena Vista, because for some reason, for months now, Buena Vista has been popping up. We have one more stop before we get to the hotel. And you'll see when we pick up the camera next. Oh my gosh, there it is.
I've always thought that building looked insane.
Yeah, the freaking looks like the Winchester House or something. Oh my god. This is supposed to be the most haunted building in all of Carlsbad. It used to be a hotel. It turned into all these different shops that you're able to rent. That's the haunted train station. It's right there. That's actually so crazy that the two most haunted buildings in all of Carlsbad are directly across from our hotel.
Oh. I know, this one's weird.
Look how tall this door is.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Look at this.
Oh my gosh. Carlsbad Santa Fe Depot.
Apparently there's a lot in Carlsbad. Really, you should consider hitting that subscribe button and giving this video a thumbs up for us to come back, and maybe we'll try and get in here.
All right, now let's go investigate the hotel across the street. As you can see, there's quite a bit of haunted history in this little town. It's almost like these three haunted locations make up a triangle.
It's like the little like local Bermuda Triangle. I don't know, let's find out.
All right, let's start investigating. Off to find the stairwell of hell.
I'm practicing.
Oh.
Do you think it could be that way?
Maybe. Let's check it out.
So I think we should start.
Alright. That one's locked. So maybe we go down to the bottom and come in from that way.
So the end of the hallways.
Do you hear that? Sound like a super faint, like, guy's voice, like, oh.
You're saying that the end of the hallway, that's where they see the figures?
Yeah, like that's where they saw the black mass just like floating there from like floor to ceiling.
Did you?
Yes,
Yes. Over here first.
Oh god, I can't even get near there because I'll never leave.
We could do business down
I know. In the morning time. This is giving me Vickers Estate vibes.
Vickers Estates was one of my faves.
Mine too. I loved that place. Do you hear that? It's like a constant whisper almost.
It's almost like supposed to be like a shh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I mean, this place is actually really nice.
It's so weird, but it's so odd. Like, look down here. Why are the rooms lower than?
I don't know. So I guess this is just gonna be the beach, maybe?
Oh,
Houses. Do we go down like that hallway? Okay. Imagine walking through this hotel right now and just running into someone holding this.
okay. This looks like a completely different part of the hotel. This looks like apartments. This looks like a mission. Look at it. What the heck? Oh, this is the Mexican food place.
The guy at the front desk earlier was asking him if he thought the hotel was haunted at all. And he was like, oh, well, like, I've heard some stories, but the place that's really said to be haunted is this Mexican restaurant. Apparently it's just been here forever and a bunch of reports of spirits, so
We should check it out. I know, like we literally just stumbled across it. Yeah, and there's the hotel. Are you kidding me? That came from in the restaurant.
there's no way. Should we walk over there?
No.
Hello? Someone there?
Shh. I'm like afraid. Yeah.
Like, what do you think? Do you think it's a real person?
I don't know.
If it's a real person, like the hotel lobby's like right there.
True. True.
I mean, I don't think it's a real person because no one answered.
Yeah.
Like if someone wrote out someone there and just,
No,
yeah.
they were literally right there. It sounded like it was in the restaurant also, and it's almost 1 a.m. It's clearly closed. Like you can see the bottles in there.
Just a little bit super spiked area.
Wait, hold it back to where you were. Okay, perfect. I just couldn't see it behind you. Hold it up to the window where it sounded like someone was knocking.
keep feeling like someone's behind me. I keep feeling like someone's behind me. Like, even up against this brick wall, I do not feel safe. Go ahead, I'll zoom. No!
There's no one around.
I know.
There's no one around.
I feel like I totally just saw someone move in that window right there. Like in there.
Alright, well, if there's any spirits here, if a spirit is the one who made that big noise, can you give us a sign and make that noise again? There's just a shadow over there.
For real? On this
Right
side?
over there, yeah.
In or outside the restaurant?
Outside, like up against the bars on the window.
What?
Like those bars.
Yes. Well, that's the window that I saw someone in, and then it could have led to over here, easy.
Like it full on looked like a shadow just like walked by there. If there's anyone here, any spirits or anyone at this point, can you give us a sign that you're the one that we're seeing and hearing? You can make a knock, tap, whisper, but can you give us a sign? That's a knock. Are you even
Kidding me? That was 3 different things all in a row, bro.
The one back there freaked me out. It sounded like someone walking, like running up behind us.
Oh, what the fuck? Did that light just turn on in there? That one? That blue one? It totally did. It totally... Are you kidding me? Those are over there now. There's no one down there, though.
Okay, this is actually crazy.
I know. All by the Mexican restaurant.
He was just saying that this place has been here forever. Like before the hotel was even here, this place was here.
We haven't even done any research on it. Like, I don't know anything about it. Oh, God.
Oh my god.
I gotta get out of here.
I think that's our cue because now he's hearing something more to happen.
Oh, I just heard whispers.
Camera up to the window real quick.
God, no, I went out of here. What? No.
The boys, he's telling her like, hey.
I heard it when we were walking away. I was like, I can hear whispers.
That's actually insane.
That was terrifying.
That was really scary for some reason.
I'm over the restaurant. It's freaking me out.
Really?
Yeah, it is.
Spirit?
Just energy-wise. Like, even when we were walking up to it, I was like, oh. We were walking up to it, I'm like, oh, this feels like a completely different part, you know?
Yeah.
And then the entire time we were there, I was really freaked out and kept feeling like I was seeing people in the windows, you know? I really felt like I was being watched. Like, I just didn't feel like very good energy-wise. As to where here I do.
Okay.
But alone at night, it just feels like a completely different restaurant. A completely different place.
Like, that was crazy.
And when you're like, just like some sign, like a sign, you know what I mean? And then like, boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom. One right after another, all
From all
different
sides, yeah.
After you. Oh, thank you. Of course.
Slow down. It's such a...
How
What are you putting?
Jeez, I just. Did you hear that?
Oh, the playset. Oh, that's where we're headed. Yeah, that fire alarm's definitely gonna go off if we open that door. But if there's kids here, they're not gonna be hanging out in the staircase.
Yeah.
They're gonna be right outside this window at the playset.
Alright, I say we go out there.
I say we go too. Fuck kidding me, Amanda.
Wait, I just want to read this and see. Oh God.
Oh, it's hot in here.
Holy f***. Oh my God. Why is this awful? Oh God, it's all bad.
Paint. Look right there.
Ew. Should we go down or up?
We should go out.
Yes. Oh, don't leave me.
Hello?
We heard there's some kids who like to hang out and play in here. Is that true? We're not gonna hurt you. We have a little
We're not
stuffed
gonna hurt you,
animal.
little girl.
Little boy. You up there, little boy?
There's no way they're gonna come out. No.
Do you want to play with our bear? If you knock on the wall, we'll let you play with our bear. Unzip him. I mean, do you feel like anything's in here, or should we just go to the playset?
Let's do a little something here, even
Okay.
if it's 5 minutes, and then we'll be able to play there.
The bottom just looks really creepy. And like, oh. Was that you?
That was.
But like the crackling.
That was up higher. I wonder if we should go up higher. Do we
But
go
it was
up?
also when I was talking about the down below.
Do you want us to go lower?
Do you want us to go higher?
All of a sudden, I feel really weird.
I do.
It sounded like.
It did. That's exactly it. Was that you scratching on the wall?
Was that ear clicking?
I don't think so.
Maybe it was the camera. The bear's about to go off.
Okay. Why is it not going off? I know. I've never. Usually it goes like right away, pretty much.
There he is. Alright, Boo Bear. Boo Bear senses movement. Wait, set him on the stair right there. Isn't that EVP?
Yeah, I'm gonna recalibrate it one more time just to be sure. Okay, that's me. Okay.
At least we know he works.
Calibrated. Well, it should be calibrated now. Okay, we've set up our little boo buddy up there.
For anyone in the stairwell who wants to play with him, check him out. You can hold his hand, you can touch that green light in his tummy.
Just play with him all you want. So that's a normal EVP.
Play with him, little boy.
Play with me. Can you touch Boo Bear's tummy?
I feel
Can
like
you tell me what 2 plus 2 is?
What were you saying?
I feel like I just saw like someone on the steps above us. Yeah.
Like directly above? Like
Yeah, like on like this one or this one. Yeah.
maybe someone's gonna come down and play with Boo Buddy.
That's what I was wondering.
Okay, I'm gonna tap these. I'm also holding these little rods that you can play with right here. You can cross them for.
All
Is
right.
it open for yes or closed for yes?
We can close for no and open for yes. And I don't know if I read that or saw someone who did that.
Can you make a noise for me?
But the reason was because then they can just say like no and they can say yes or give you like a big fat yes, you know, like
Yeah.
definitely.
Okay. Try closing my eyes while doing it.
I just want to introduce myself. My name's Amanda.
I'm Mackie.
And we were wondering if there are any spirits here in this room that would like to open a line of communication with us. That was very loud.
Can you touch my tummy?
With us. With us.
That's no.
No, we were moving a lot though, you know. I'm holding the rods.
You're one person.
So something just touched a Boo Bear. That's why we freaked out. Alright, we're gonna ask again. They just definitely crossed. Okay, we're gonna ask
like
it.
the most steady I
What? Did you say something? Can you please say it again?
Did you just hear that tap?
Yeah, I did.
And the camera's at 17%. It was at 40 when we came in here. If there's anything in here and it wants to open a line of communication with us, cross the rods for no, open the rods for yes. Are you under the age of 18? Are you over the age of 18? Did you hear that? Like someone was walking, like it was creaking?
Yeah. It also felt like it was
Do you
vibrating.
have any brothers or sisters?
I asked, like, are you under the age of 18? Because you kind of felt like an adult here, not a child. I'm wondering if it's trying to like make us think that it's a child.
Okay. Alright, we'll just be straight up. We're demanding you be honest. Are you a child? Yes or no?
I feel like it's ignoring us. No. So I was right.
Do you know what time it is?
Far too late.
Do you stay here at this inn? No. It's all blurry now.
Can you open these rods back up? Can you make them go straight again?
Do you like to play pretend?
Make the rods go straight. Open it up all the way.
I've never seen this. Did you come to this inn with Mackie or I? No. So it doesn't stay here. It didn't come here with you
Does
and
it
I.
just reopen by itself and go directly straight?
Yes, it's like it's waiting. It's like getting the hang of it. Would you be open to us learning your name?
Do you want to hold my hand?
Oh, that's something. No, it looks like it's gonna cross. No.
I kind of moved a little bit right there.
Okay, can you open them back up? Maybe you should ask. Or is that?
Do you want to play a game?
Do you want to play a game? Do you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
Do you hang out in this stairwell all the time?
you in here just because Mackie and I are in here? Yes. Yes.
That's literally insane. Can you make it go straight again?
I like cookies. What's your favorite food?
This is crazy. Is there a message you need to get across? Is that why you're in here with us?
Can you straighten him back out, please?
Are you the spirit from the gift shop? Yes or no?
I like good stories.
No.
Please tell me one.
Do you know about the spirit from the gift shop? Do you know who that is?
Yes.
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 What color is the light in my tummy?
Fat yes.
My tummy.
Fat yes.
My tummy.
Fat yes. Are you a good spirit? Yes. Alright. Are you the spirit of a man?
They're going to know.
Wow, no.
Okay. Okay, so just to confirm, are you a woman?
Oh no.
Wait, no. Okay, when I asked that, I looked up and I saw this woman's hair hanging from the staircase right here, and these just pointed directly to it. Do you see this?
What's there to what?
No.
Right here. Look.
Ew, yes, ew.
How did that get there? What the fuck? And these pointed directly at it.
That's disgusting.
That's really gross.
Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We're at 4%.
What?
4%.
Are you using the energy from our camera battery to be able to talk to us?
Yes. Yes.
Can you make them go straight again? Straighten out the rods, please.
Can you tell me what 2 plus 2 is?
4.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Do you think that we should go out to the playground?
I was literally going to ask that.
You know your alphabet? A, B, C, D.
She said yes.
All right.
Wait, one more question. Will you be out at the playground with us?
Can you finish this?
Yes.
Yes, she said yes.
Alright, I'm turning this off. It's at 3%.
How are we on 3%?
I was at 14 like 4 minutes ago. This is weird.
Oh,
Is that not you?
no. It sounded like someone started to open the door down there. 107. Did you feel like there was a spirit in there? Really? I feel like she was good or bad.
Debatable. Not enough to be like, oh, she's bad, you know? But that's why I was asked. Like, that's why I asked.
Mm-hmm.
Because I wasn't sure. But I feel like it kind of avoided, like when I was like, are you a he? And it said no. And then like we kind of are assuming it's a she? It never answered that question.
Ew. Alright, to the place that we go. Alright, here it is. Ew.
That's like a crow.
Yeah. Why is the gate open?
Sounds like a swinging.
It does.
It's a swing. Do you feel anything out here?
Not really.
Isn't it? What is that?
I don't
It's
know.
the swing
How do you
set.
feel out here?
I don't feel anything. Isn't it odd that they have a play set, like a kid's play set right next to the main highway?
Yeah, that is really weird.
What if whatever that is wanted us to come outside because it's not safe out here?
Stop. Okay.
Well, that's 1 a.m. and it's...
That's actually that's a really good point. So it's gonna be a no from us.
And especially just because when I asked, like, are you a man? And it said no. And then I asked if it's a woman. And I feel like the question got avoided.
Yeah.
Because when I was like, you'll look back on the footage. When I was like, are you a woman? And I say something like, oh, like, I hope like, we'll see, you know? To kind of be like, we'll see, like, if it's a person or not.
Yeah.
And the question got avoided. So why else would it want us to go down? I say we do a little investigation in here.
Okay.
Finish her off.
All right. What?
So I heard someone on our door.
The EMF behind you has been totally spiking when I was talking about you seeing something in the kitchen. No, not at all. Oh my gosh, it was spiking so much. We were just, literally, I'm holding the second camera right now, but we were just sitting here trying to figure out where we should set up the cameras and where we should sit for this investigation in the room. And I was talking about how she saw the thing in the kitchen and how we should have the camera pointed there, and it just started going crazy behind her. Oh God, stop it. I don't even want to take the...
This sounds really weird, and I don't even know if I want to keep this in right now, but I want to say it just so we have it. And I've never talked about this, but I've had it happen a few times. I'm sharing it now. So it's like probably crazier than it's ever been. Like, worse.
Okay.
My pain, like I have like the nerve
Yeah.
damage in my back.
I want to put the camera at you, but I also feel like you're going to say something that's going to make it go off.
When I read to
Oh my God.
when I get really, really cold, I stiffen up and I get really bad pain in my back.
Uh-huh.
Right now, it feels like it is negative 100 degrees in here, and I am frozen solid, like an ice cube, cannot move. And I have the gnarliest pain shooting from like where I have nerve damage in my back right here.
Oh my gosh.
Like, oh,
What's going on?
oh.
Is...
What? Say someone here.
Yeah, I was going to say...
Did it just shoot up to red?
Yeah, I was going to say, is there a spirit in here making that device go off right now? Making the colored lights go off?
Freaking out again. All of a sudden it got quiet, but I'm starting to get nervous again.
Really?
Yeah, like I was gonna say maybe we should like set stuff up, but like I'm starting to, I don't know.
Oh, the freaking Oreo resting on it. I can't.
That was me at the end.
Oh my gosh. What? That was heavy.
That was super heavy.
Alright, I guess we should set up for this. Is your pain still there?
Not as bad. Felt like the whole room got cold. But I'm still hurting.
K2 meter resting up against something over there.
You really read my mind. I just was cleaning everything off, and I was going to.
Did that just fall over? Wait, what just happened? What is that? What is that? What was that?
My mascara. Is that filming right now? Is that filming right now?
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh my god, did that just roll off?
I think it did.
Did that just roll off? Did that just
Yes.
roll off?
Wait, what was that loud noise before?
I don't know. Bro, I have so chill right now. Chicken skin.
Ew.
Come on, Becky.
Okay. We saw what just happened while we were setting everything up for this last investigation. And now I'm nervous.
I know, I can't believe we have to sleep in here.
I know.
I'm like freaked out.
I know, right?
Okay. We'd like to open up a line of communication with the spirits that are in this room with us right now.
Positive only, right?
Yeah.
Positive spirits only.
We want to reach out to spirits of light, spirits that are good, nothing negative. If anything is in here right now of that wants to step forward, we have a number of devices set up around the room. So if there's anything in here right now and you want to communicate with us, you can make yourself known by touching any of our devices.
Yeah, that was a tap.
You can also do that. You can communicate with noises. Again, if you want to open a line of communication, make yourself known now. This is super random. And I've never thought about this sometimes, but I've been thinking about recently, like, I think something that just like sets us apart is the fact that like I do communicate with spirits, you know, and I need to start like doing that more and like getting into it and channeling.
Yeah.
And something that I do a lot when I'm like doing it, and I didn't realize it was something that I did while I was channeling spirits until I had myself on camera and other people pointed it out to me, is like I mess with my thumbs, like my fingers, kind of like people say like it looks like I'm tuning in a radio or like moving an antenna, like getting that frequency, whatever. But right now, and I'm super curious to look back at all the other places where I like wasn't feeling confident and open to spirits like I am here.
Yeah.
I like am sitting like this. Like look at my hands.
Yeah.
Like I wonder if that has something to do with just like me almost like being closed off, you know?
That makes sense.
I don't know. Because I feel super closed off here.
It's like way weirder than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
Like it's just heavy. Like when that K2 meter was going off,
Oh my gosh.
it's just freaking me out.
And I still feel just as freaked out, not as bad, but I don't feel right in here for sure.
I don't like it in here at all.
I don't
Like we were just at 3 haunted hotels. I slept perfectly fine each and every place we were. Like wasn't even like not a care in the world, not the slightest. Did you hear that?
Well,
If there's a spirit in here that just made a noise. Can you confirm that by giving us another sign? Use any of our devices, make a vocal noise, or make a knock. Also, the reason we have a blue light set up is apparently spirits are able to draw the most energy from blue shaded lights out of all of them for some reason, so that's why we're using blue.
yeah, starting the investigation, like we don't use it a lot, but we were just like, it seems kind of quiet here, like Like, we're gonna give it the best shot we can. Like, let's whip out the blue light.
Why does it feel so quiet now? Like, how do you feel compared to how you did when...
I feel like something's about to happen.
Why is that so creepy?
I'm so sorry. I don't know, it just got really cold all of a sudden.
It's almost 2. 1:45. Did you hear that tapping?
I think it was like really
It sounded like it's like right here.
I feel like that's something else about to happen.
Yeah.
Can you make it stop?
Oh my gosh. That was a REM pod literally directly behind the camera, sitting next to the bed.
Oh my god, my phone just buzzed.
I know.
It almost like reminds me of Boulder Inn,
Mhm.
like not where there's a lot of spirits and I'm overwhelmed because of it, but like where I'm overwhelmed, like the exact opposite. Like I feel like there's one thing here and I'm still not able to pick up on that, just like one thing. But like, I'm really freaked out. I don't know, maybe we should go with our gut, tell it to leave.
Okay, I think we should. I think we should.
You need to leave. You heard us. You are not welcome to stay here. You're not welcome to be in this room tonight. You're not welcome to be around Mackie and I tonight or ever. You're not welcome to follow us home. You are not welcome here anymore. You need to leave. You are going to leave. We're done. Alright, I say we turn everything off.
Really?
No, absolutely. Don't get like any open line of communication. Like we're done communicating with it. We're gonna shut everything off. Like I'm not open to it. None of our devices are.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. We turn on the lights. Oh my gosh, the fact that I saw this from the side and couldn't read it at first, I was like, for this video. This is what it was. This is what it looked like from the side. And I was like, oh my god, that is some kind of devil writing.
Just me. Why did it feel so scary?
It felt so scary. Did you hear that? What the f***? Oh. What time
Does
is
it
it?
sound like, right?
Yes, sound like a woman. I'm turning it off. We're done.
Oh, I just choked on my dingly thing in the back of my throat. Clearly, we're wrapping up the investigation there. Sometimes I just feel like there's spirits that come through where it's not worth talking to them.
I agree. I was wondering here if it was the same spirit from the stairwell.
Mm-hmm.
And even back in the stairwell, I was wondering if that spirit was not a spirit worth talking to. And it was a good way to
Do
say
you
it.
think it was the same one just following us around everywhere tonight, even the Mexican restaurant?
You know, I hadn't thought about that until this moment. I don't know. The Mexican restaurant definitely felt bad to me also in the same sense. Like I felt very nervous. We might have to come back to make sure we did the Mexican restaurant. Do a little investigation.
Yeah. Speaking of which, let us know we've been thinking of a few hotels to go back to that we haven't been to in a really long time. So comment down below which hotel you'd like to see us go back to that we've been to in the past.
We definitely have a couple favorites, so we've named them before, but if you can remember our favorites, drop those too. Maybe we'll give away some stickers.
Yeah, and we'll go. But it's almost 2 a.m. It's been a long night.
But if you did like this video, give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and we will see you on the next one. Peace.
Oh.
Do not sound like somebody was at our door.
Yeah,
Like I am almost afraid to go up.
I know.
No one's there.
had to have been something settling. Is anything like tipped over?
No.
That was too loud.
That was so loud. There was two.
Yeah.
Like somebody was like trying to break in.
I know. Okay, we're getting ready for bed, and Amanda just walked up to me and said, "What'd you just say?"
I haven't scratched my leg at all. I just got lotion to like put on lotion. Just got it from you.
What the f? Hold on, let me turn on this light.
And there's like multiple. Did you hear that?
Yes.
There's multiple scratches. Those are like bad scratches. I know. Oh my gosh.
What?
What the heck?
Now I need to check mine.
Oh.
I'm scared. What was that?
Maybe they're from like Dixie or one of the cats and the
Those
lotion.
look fresh.
And the lotion just brought them out.
They look fresh. As you can see, we made it through the night.
Barely, did you?
No, I didn't fall asleep until 4:45 because so much stuff was happening.
Well, the entire time we were like trying to go to sleep, getting everything ready for bed, putting our equipment away, shutting everything off. The minute we put the camera down, we heard the loudest 2 knocks coming from the kitchen. Like not at our door, which is clearly in the kitchen, but in the kitchen. And that continued throughout the entire
The
night.
entire night, there were multiple times where it sounded like someone was jiggling on our door, trying to open it. There were knocks over here, knocks literally all over. At one point, my phone, the noise it makes when you plug in your phone, where it's like, "Nah," it literally was doing that repeatedly. Like, "Dun, dun, 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 dun." And I was like, what is going on? And I was too scared to open my eyes and look at it. But it went on for like 20 minutes of just plugging in, plugging out, plugging in. I'm like, this is so scary.
No, everything like got to the point in this room where it sounded like somebody was at the door trying to get in. Like I was like, well, you go check the lock, like make sure that I got it right. It continued. It was to like, I was like, maybe we should put a chair under the door, like how you see in movies.
But it was really scary. It's like one of the only rooms I feel like we've slept in where stuff did happen all night. It was miserable. Miserable night.
It was.
But with that being said, if you guys did enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up.
Hit that subscribe button and let us know if we should come back.
Thank you all for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Peace.